Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I'm going to talk about how good our little boy Gazlowe is. And Gazlowe's a really interesting card that I haven't gotten a chance to fit into a deck until today, and I had a lot of success with the deck. There it is, that's Gazlowe Priest. And before I go into the deck too much, I want to say that Gazlowe by itself I think is a pretty good card. It's just very hard to actually fit him in a deck. But earlier in the day I was watching my bro Artosis play some Gazlowe Warrior, which is basically Control Warrior, and basically it worked with him because he also incorporated Toshli, which is also in my deck, which basically gives you 2 activators for a little Gazlowe, along with the Warrior cards, you know, Shield Slam, Whirlwind, Execute, all the other junk. And it didn't seem that good in his deck, but I liked the concept, so I went with it and made this Gazlowe Priest deck. And the idea is that there are a lot of 1-drops in Priest as well as in Warrior, and I couldn't really find too many other classes except maybe Shaman that it really had this niche where you could use cards that are good with Gazlowe in the same deck. Wow. And you also kind of have to play a slowish deck that can survive. And this isn't really the easiest thing to do these days because the meta is so aggressive. So I kind of made it work with this. The double Holy Smite, double Light of the Nard, double Power Word Shield, they kind of work. And you get spare parts from Toshli, you get spare parts from the Mechanical Yetis. And all those spells, all those little crappy spells, they work with the Wild Pyromancers. The Light of the Naru works with Injured Blade, it works with Northshire Cleric, it works with Alkanai Soul Priest, the Circle Heal combos with that. Basically, you just have a ridiculous amount of interconnected synergy in this type of deck, and as it turns out, it kind of plays out just fine. I think with the deck today I went like 10-2, something like that. I didn't play too much, but roughly those are the odds there. And I stuck in a Faceless there because I thought, you know, what's better than 1 Gazlowe? Well, it's 2 Gazlowes. I didn't really have enough room to fit in Shrink Meisters, that kind of crap, to combo with Cabal Shadow Priest, and as a result I only went with 1 Shadow Manus, 1 Cabal Shadow Priest. But I don't think I lost a single game against an aggressive deck. I lost just against more control-y decks. So in a way it's kind of the weakness because I don't run big game, because I only run 1 Shadow Word Death. Sometimes you can get a little bit just edged out in the control meta. But you know, that's pretty fair. You can't have it all. But all in all, the deck is outstanding. And Gazlowe, while he didn't see too much play, the games I'm going to show you after my little discussion here are going to include that little bro, and you're going to see just how good he is in practice. But as it comes to the card himself, Gazlowe, it seems like a very unimpressive card. 6 mana for 3/6 is really pretty garbage when you really compare it to cards, oh, I don't know, like garbage like Boulder Fist Ogre or something, right? You know, you look at the two and you're like, why am I playing Gazlowe? Well, a lot of the mechs that you can summon through Gazlowe are legendaries, as it turns out. You can get like the Shredder, you can get the Foe Reaper, you can get, you know, it's really cool stuff. There's a lot of great cards that you can summon from him. And what I've really learned through practice is that there's really only 3 type of decks out there. You know, there's the Zooey aggro rush down crap, and if you play Gazlowe against that, his attack doesn't really matter because just about every minion in those decks don't actually have more than 3 health. So it's like enough attack and 6 health for 6, which is fine. It's not the worst thing ever. It's not going to cost you a game to put him in the deck in the Zoo matchup. Against mid-range decks, which are like, you know, mostly 4-drops, 3-drops, that kind of stuff, well, you're playing Priest with Pyromancers and more spells than normal. You're basically going to take a complete massive dump on those guys anyway. And then when you're playing the super control matches, you can actually save Gazlowe for a turn 10 combo with 4 1-drop spells. And because you're basically drawing 4 cards that often are actually really good, often there's going to be a legendary in there, basically from thin air, they're not from your deck. It's kind of like Thoughtsteal in a way. Not only are you going to get a huge advantage in cards, but they're not going to come from your deck, so it's not going to cost you at the end of the game when it comes into the fatigue wars. So Gazlowe, even though by itself it looks like a real piece of crap when compared to other 6-drops, if he's fit in the right deck where you have just enough 1-drops that don't suck too much and don't weigh the deck down as a whole, he's actually great. And, you know, this is something that I haven't seen in practice before. I didn't really conceptualize it until I played it. And when I did, well, it was a lot of fun. Sometimes this little bro Gazlowe is a real piece of shit and delivers some really crappy ass mechs, but most of the time he does deliver, and I have been impressed with the card, and I will play the deck a little bit more. It is not a refined deck, but I think I'm heading in a pretty good direction. If you're going to play Gazlowe, this is maybe one of the better ways to do it. So check it out, try the deck if you want, don't have your hopes too high, but keep in mind, our little bro Gazlowe, he's kicking it up. He's pretty good, and if you just got to play him right, he will deliver. And, well, the games I'm going to show you guys, again, I didn't have too many games with the deck. I think we'll show just the outcomes this card can produce. So, enjoy.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
Coin Wild Growth. Alright, we got Mr. Boomerizer. No. Okay. That's really bad. Shit might get pretty damn out of control right now. This is the Mech Druid with 1X combo that I played not too long ago. Very popular deck. I need that to stay alive, so we're just gonna heal that for now. He's playing nothing. Alright. Playing nothing. Well, I gotta play this. Not bad. Swipe. Okay. I'll probably have to heal self. Maybe I'll do Gazlowe. That thing. How about we just play Gazlowe? I'm dead to innervate combo, but the chance of that happening is extremely low. God, I hate that shit.
In the light's name.
Doesn't have a spare part, so what is that? Innervate Harvest Golem.
Oh no, you didn't.
Let's get a snow chugger down. That draw saved me from combo. It's unlikely that he has combo, because that deck only runs one copy of it. Most of those type of decks, at least.
I must safeguard the land.
But still, that's a little problematic.
Where shall I strike?
Okay.
The spirits be restless.
Oh no, you didn't.
He's got 16 damage.
I must
The
safeguard.
Force of Nature Savage Roar. Do you have a swipe? No, no swipe. How do I get through this?
Must consider.
Thoughts feels like ambitious.
I've got the beast in my saddle.
Right now I'm dead. Fuck, I should have healed it with the North Shire out. That was really dumb.
Is someone injured?
Job's done.
Okay.
In the light's name. Right away.
Okay. Alright, I made a small mistake, but I think I stabilized against the Druid. I'm not even dead to innervate double Savage Roar after Force of Nature, but I think the chance of that is pretty much zero because the deck doesn't run it and he's only gone through half of it. MC Tech. I know some people actually run that in Druid, but I really don't think it's gonna happen here.
restrictions offline. Harvesting servos
Right away.
engaged.
Your turn to bleed.
I don't want to die to it still though, so I'd rather heal myself over 22. 22 is the damage of Force of Nature, Savage Roar, Innervate, Savage Roar. I have lethal with swap.
Show them no
Or do I have lethal with attack? Taunt.
overdrive engaged.
Let me just...
Your turn to bleed.
Overdrive engaged.
Right away.
Okay, now I can't take 22 damage.
I can see.
Good. Alright. Is this the same guy? Oh, it's this guy.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay. Well, let's hope he's not playing Mildruid, guys.
Is someone injured?
My greeting.
Right away.
I haven't drawn many different cards. If he plays like a Yeti, I'm not in the best of shape here. Okay, so Wild Growth means it's not Mildruid.
Right away.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I've drawn 3 duplicates of cards already. It's turn 3.
Right away. Right away.
A Wild Pyro would be really fucking good right now, by the way. What the hell is 6 mana? Ragnaros? Shredder. Okay. I'm good with that.
Right away. Right away.
Thing is, I don't have silence and he might.
We hunger for vengeance.
Oh, lame.
In the light's name.
Good thing that doesn't work.
I must safeguard the land.
Okay.
Show them no mercy.
Oh, that's bad.
Power of pure water.
Open fire.
Okay. Yeah, I do have the time rewinder. There might be quite a few drinks. Maybe not.
Your turn to bleed. Witness the power of pure water.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in. Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
Obey the call of hell.
How many fucking legendaries does this guy have? Okay. Playing Murloc Priest all of a sudden, guys. Don't worry about it. All of a sudden, we're playing Murloc Priest. It's a long story. I'll explain it to you guys in a second. If only I had one more attack on that, I could clear. But as it stands, I cannot clear. I think we're gonna do this. So the story is, He ramped into Sneeds, I faceless Sneeds. When my Sneeds died, I got Neptulon. Then I played Toshly. Toshly, when he died, gave me a Timer Winder. I Timer Winded Neptulon. I played Neptulon. I got 4 Murlocs to get my Murloc squad on the board. You guys realize how many fucking legendaries I've killed? And my deck really struggles with late game.
Where shall I start?
Yeah, that little guy's fine. Watch him have the BGH now. Oh god, that would suck. Lucky guy. I think it does have BGH.
Where shall I start?
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, come on. That sucks so much.
I've got the beast in my
Top deck, big game. I'm still in this. Thoughtsteal's gonna give me a pretty big lead if I can get it in time.
dingo. Yeah.
So he's playing Ramp Druid with just a bunch of taunts and a bunch of legendaries. Alright, I guess. No, let's do it this way.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
What? What the fuck is that? Are you kidding me? Am I just like the unluckiest dude ever in this game? I think so. Okay. There's no way he has combo in that deck. He'd lose to every single Zoo and Hunter deck.
Dingo. Yes. The spirits be restless. Well played.
Still have a chance this game. I'm just like barely hanging in there with my shitty ass cards. This is like one of the wildest games I've ever played.
Truth is my shield.
And it's gone. Alright, what do we need? Thoughtsteal. Thoughtsteal would be good before he runs out of cards. Okay, that's pretty good too. No, you already intervened. Oh! Oh, that draw! Oh my god! Oh! Okay, okay. We might actually win! Alright, now give me that Thought Steal. If I draw that Thought Steal and he still has cards in his deck, and I don't lose immediately, I'm probably just gonna win. Okay. Light of the Naru.
In the light's name.
Stay on target! Stay on target!
Alright, still in this. Swipe? No, he played 2 swipes. I think. Flying Machine is unstoppable, yeah. Oh, he didn't play 2 swipes, I guess. I think one of the cards in hand is as a spare part, but I'm not sure. I only played 1 Yeti. No, it's not. He has 2 actual cards left. Thought Steal, please. Thought Steal, Thought Steal. Yeah! Alright, alright, we're in this. Alright. I'm just hoping that he doesn't draw Sunwalker. Oh, he has Black Knight. Fuck me. That's a bit unlucky. I don't actually have taunts in my deck. The only one would have to come from his deck, and that's the last taunt in his deck, because I killed 3 Sludge Belchers by now, right? Okay, so that was a bit unlucky, even though it seemed good. Problem is he might actually draw his own Sunwalker now. That's a 50-50. Nope. Okay, still going, still going. Yeah, that's basically gonna get no value.
Let me change your mind.
I'll play it anyway. I have a Pyromancer, I think. And I have an Akanai, I think.
Truth is my shield.
I haven't lost. Not yet.
I must safeguard the land.
Keeper Dam.
That belongs
Swap.
in a museum.
Ooh. Okay. I have a Pyromancer left. If I draw him next card, I will win the game because I can clear this board. So it's actually a 50-50. I win the game with a Pyromancer draw.
Almost out of cards. Must consider.
12, 14. I can still stay alive, but it doesn't do anything.
play.
Did I use both? Well, what's my last card then?
I'm out of cards.
No, I didn't. It was a 50-50. I would have won the game half the time there. We both got like ridiculously lucky. Look how close this shit is. Two. Yeah, I lose to fatigue here because he has 5. Oh my god. If I can go toe-to-toe with a deck that controlling, when I really didn't draw that well, especially if you consider the Gazlowe crap, I think this deck is pretty solid, because I'm beating all the rush decks.